Alright, so apologies to everyone for these technical difficulties. We are here live, lap 2 of this race. So, looking at the biggest winners and losers since we started this race, we are now on lap 3. Virat DV is down 11 positions since the start of the race. Let's see. King IGD having to pit as well. I don't know if he had difficulty on the first couple of laps, but he and the Yuppie both down 8 and 9 places respectively. Now 10 for King IGD. KDSX remains the leader of this race, with T Widow in second and Young Ants in third. So it looks like all the competitors are currently on the full wet tires. So we will see if the rain lightens up at all throughout this race. But for now, we'll stick with this view so that you can see as we go how everyone's moving up and down the grid. Closest battle on the track right now is actually the battle for the lead, just half a second separating the first and second place drivers, although we do have a really close battle here for ninth. So let's go on board with Stevie the TV and Impossible Bacon as they fight their way through this sector 3. We have a yellow flag in turn 1. It looks like one of the Mercedes has come off. I think that is probably the Yuppie, who is recently gone to the pits and is significantly behind the rest of the field right now. Looks like he's having a bit of difficulty. So the Haas goes for it on the inside. Steve the TV goes for the comeback move there. Coming around the outside of the exit of this turn. Let's see who gets the better exit off. So the Haas of Steve the TV, no DRS here in the wet, so he will have to pass him on pure pace. Really nice battle here as he goes on the inside. Can he make the move stick? Not quite, unfortunately for him. So they'll continue to battle here. Let's go back on board with the leader, KDSX, who has just 5/10 of a second separating him and second place, T Widow. So it does look like it was the Yuppie that came off previously. He's a full 25 seconds behind King IGD, who is second to last right now. Thank you for everyone for your patience with the Wi-Fi this morning. Not really sure what's happening. I'm just seeing some comments go on board with Haas. So here's Will Ans, if that's what we're talking about. He is just 0.3 of a second behind. Terrible. So welcome back to everyone who joined me. Again, apologies for the issues. But we're here now, and we'll make the most of what we got. So we're on full wets here, lap 4 of the Australian GP for Tier 1. So really nice move down the inside there from Will Ans to get past Terrible. Well done for him. Sparkplug Nick asking if there was a safety car. I don't believe there was, because most of the field has not pitted yet. So here, let me show you that here. So only the bottom 3 have pitted, and those were all people that had incidents. So I'm assuming if none of the other 15 people pitted, that there was not a safety car. So let's go back to the leaders. T Widow here chasing KDSX. For the lead here, about half a second between them right now. Yeah, Chad Patrick, it is heavier rain than we saw in Tier 2 yesterday. Tier 2 yesterday, we were on inters the whole race. At least for now, they're on full wets. Not sure if that's going to stay the whole race, but for now, full wets for everyone. So not as much strategy here in play as there would be in a in another situation. So we're still on board here with T Widow, 8/10 of a second behind. Let's go back to Will Ans, who it looks like just made a pass on Haytite. Nice move by him. Unfortunately, we didn't see it right away, but good move by Will Ans, who's fighting Haytite currently for 5th place. Liakos just made... Oh, it looks like we have an incident here as Stevie the TV has come around and looks like made contact with a wall. I can't see what kind of damage he has. Maybe left side damage of the wing. Tough to tell there. No, it looks like the wing is fine. So he might have come off easy there, considering he had a bit of a spin. So back to the leaders, still just 4/10 of a second between first and second. So we just saw T Widow put in a new fastest sector 1, it looked like. So we see our first penalty of the day going to Haytite, I believe, for extending the track limits.